Hello everybody, my name is Nixxiom and welcome back to another exciting video where I am going to react to something. It may not be the most exciting content on YouTube, but people like to see people's reactions to things. And today, we're going to be looking at World of Warcraft, Fury of the Sunwell Remastered WoW Cinematic by IKedit. Now, I've reacted to his previous videos, like the Wrathgate Cinematic and whatnot. Absolutely glorious. And yeah, we're gonna check it out. Before I press play though, just wanna quickly state that the Fury of the Sunwell Remastered Cinematic, this was a trailer that came out during Burning Crusade. That was WoW's very first expansion, and this was the last raid of BC. This was the one with the Sunwell, it had the Blood Elves, it had Kil'jaeden at the end, yada yada yada. This was the trailer for it, and he has remastered it. So I'm just gonna shut up now, and we're gonna watch the thing, shall we? Here we go.
It was called the Sunwell, a sacred fount of untold power. It saturated every fiber of our being. In the warmth of its glow, we thrived. Until the shadow of death fell upon us.
Oh wow, look at that. That's so cool. Boom! I love the Scourge, man. This is so cool. Yeah, dude.
Only after the Sunwell's destruction did we realize how dependent we'd become upon its magic. How much we needed to feed. In the wake of our devastation, I named our people Cinderai, Blood Elves. My people turned to me for answers. I promised them a cure. Strangely, we found deliverance in the demon Illidan.
That's his Heroes of the Storm model.
Sources of arcane power.
I think.
And so I joined him in Outland, pledging to return one day to lead our people to glory.
I was like, who's that? Is that it? That Illidan? Okay.
But Illidan's agenda was short-sighted. I grew impatient. In secret, I began harvesting what energies I could. I had a brief taste of true power.
Yeah. Before it was taken from me.
Before it was taken from me.
Yeah.
But all is not lost. The Sunwell's essence endured, kept hidden by those who sought to protect it. Now,
look at that guy.
With the knowledge that
look at that guy.
Sacrifices must be made before we can reclaim our birthright.
Wow.
I have forged a new alliance. Soon, the blessed rays of the Sunwell will shine once again and usher into this world
The one
who will deliver us all.
Oh no! No! No, what? You can't not have the evil laugh of Kil'jaeden in there. Oh, wait, Kil'jaeden does have like an evil laugh at the end, right? I'll be right back. Everyone shut up. Oh, look at this quality.
Usher into this world.
Oh my god! Okay.
Who will deliver us all.
Wait, let me put on my echo effect. Yes. You can't not have the evil laugh. Come on, man. Shut up, Tyler. Damn ad. All right. So back to this cinematic. All right. As always, looks absolutely glorious. I don't need to sit here for 5 minutes telling you that this looks absolutely glorious. You can see it. He's got the pixels, he's got the polygons, he's got the glow effects and shit. Looks amazing. This right here is the best part. You got Arthas and friends, like, coming around singing Christmas carols and Kael'thas, saying, what's up, bitches? We're here to, like, spread some holly jolly joy. And these fucking elves, being the assholes that they are like, no, like, get out of here, you Christmas caroling Scourge bastards. And the Scourge are like, well, shit, fuck you guys, you know? And then they gotta kill him. That's right. This was the best part. Got one thing to say, though. And it's nothing bad. This skeleton model right here. Where does this skeleton model come from? It looks absolutely amazing. Does this come from, like, Heroes of the Storm or something? I'm assuming that it does, but I don't know. But if this is, like, a custom-made, like, super HD skeleton model that the dude made based off the little, like, skeleton model in WoW, this looks absolutely incredible. But I'm willing to bet this is, like, a model from Heroes of the Storm or something, but I don't know. One thing that I will say that this cinematic really lacks, in my opinion. Oh, actually, before I talk about that, nice attention to detail, having the Blood Elves' eyes being blue in this cinematic, because the Blood Elves' eyes did not become green until they became addicted to fel magic. But before that, their eyes were blue. So, and they were the High Elves. So nice attention to the lore detail there. Well done, my friend. But what I was going to say is I feel, like, although I love this, I feel that the cinematic is lacking a lot of sound effects, especially like with this part. Let me turn the volume on. Wait.
Pledging to return one
So
day
there's
to
Illidan.
lead our people to glory.
All right. Like, I feel like this part really needs a sound effect. Like, there's so many parts that just need sound effects, and that's the only, like, con I can give this cinematic, if I could give it anything. I think if there was like a like thrown into this bit, and like a in there, and like a flappity flap as the dragon's flying, I feel like it would be perfect. This part could be all like that'd be cool. And I think that's how it is in the original cinematic, but I think he can only do so much, like ripping the audio from the cinematic and trying to take out his voice and, you know, whatever. So, I mean, it's fine. It's just a minor complaint, but I think the biggest complaint I could have is like, dude, you can't not have Kil'jaeden's laugh. I mean, come on, man. I remember when this patch came out, I remember not liking it. I never raided Sunwell, I admit. I never did that. I did Gruul's Lair, I did Serpent Shrine Cavern, Karazhan, and I did I briefly went into Black Temple like one time, and then I was like, and you know, the raid group fell apart immediately. I don't even think I had the gear for Black Temple back then. I don't remember. It's been a long time. But I never did Sunwell. I just remember like everybody being on the island, and a bunch of people were yelling in the general chat and calling each other words that I can't say, otherwise I'll get banned off YouTube. But I don't know, like I spent my time, I farmed the patch, I did Magister's Terrace, or like whatever it was called, Terrace, you know, whatever. And I don't know, I just remember not liking the patch that much, but I remember I really liked the trailer. I remember as well that near the end of Burning Crusade, like, all right, I think we can all relate to this. Like, Wrath of the Lich King had been announced, and Wrath of the Lich King looked fucking incredible. Like, who cares about Dragonhawks and Blood Elves and Kil'jaeden and Sunwells when we got the Lich King on the horizon? Like, this patch was just, for me, a big, like, waste of time until Wrath came out. I remember thinking that back at the time. And I was never really a big fan of the lore of Outland. Like, I would say, in my opinion, BC was when WoW was at its best, in my opinion. Like, it's WoW in its prime. But the story of Burning Crusade was so meh, in my opinion. The story of Wrath was incredible. The gameplay of BC was incredible. And if you could just, like, smash those two together, you have the perfect expansion, in my opinion. But I just remember not really giving too much of a shit about the Sunwell, like, patch back in the day. I remember not liking it all that much. In my opinion, though, although I really like this cinematic, his Wrath of the Lich King Wrathgate remaster, that one's the best. Like, this one's great, but that one is just on a whole different level. But either way, guys, I will link this video, like the original video, down in the description. Go give it a watch, like that video. Don't worry about liking this video. Fuck this video. Go like this one, the one that this man made, all right? Go like this one, sub to his channel, show him some love, you know, leave a comment sharing what you thought on, you know, his video and shit. And thanks for watching, everybody. I do appreciate it. We'll be back with some more, like, real content on the channel soon. But for now, I will wish you all well. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving if you're my fellow Americans. And I hope you all are having a great beginning of your Decembers. Christmas is around the corner, guys. So expect to see some Santa hats on this channel. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Farewell, goodbye. I'll see ya.